Hello guys, this is Becca and I am here trying to get the glare off the book. I am here with my open collab called hashtag Color by Number with Me 2026. This collab is an open collab. You can jump in and out anytime you want to. You can do it as many times as you want to. You can upload any day of the week you want to. It's just open to what you want to do. The only requirement is that you do a color by number coloring sheet, either a sheet you run off from the internet or a coloring book. You upload your video using the hashtag Color by Number with Me 2026. Tag me in it at TheBeccajb. That is the only requirements. So, this is the book that I colored in today. It's Birds and Butterflies, Color by Number, Anti-Anxiety Coloring Book for Adults, Black Background, by Questopia. And if you've been around very long, you know I love Questopia coloring books. So it says it's a black background. How is this a black background? That looks like a white background to me. That looks like a white background to me. Now that's a black background. I don't understand. But it says black background right there. Right there it does. So anyway, whatever. This is the page that I colored today. And when I started coloring it, I start at the top and I go down the list by number. So it started over here. Excuse me, guys. I just finished lunch. And I drank a soft drink. And, it's making me burp. Sorry about that. But, the numbers started over here. And I'm just not really fond of these colors. And as I was coloring it, it was this section here and this part of the butterfly. And I thought, I usually love Questopia's color combination, but I'm not fond of it, is what I was thinking. Especially when I got to number 14, and the background is this light green. Looks yellow. Once I colored it on there, but the color said light green. But, I wasn't really fond of it, and I thought, well, this is the first page I've colored out of any Questopia coloring book that I don't care for. But then as I got to coloring, and it started bringing in some more of the brighter colors, I've thought of this before, but I thought I would mention it in this video. When you're coloring, you're focused on different points in your page. And unless you sit back and look at the whole page, you're not seeing the whole page. You probably already know that. You've probably already thought about it. I really haven't thought about it. because I was sitting here coloring, and I was coloring these darker colors and and the butterfly here, and you know, I was focused on this area. And even after it started on number 8, 9, and 10 and brought in the red, the orange red, the orange, and the yellow, even, you know, putting those colors on there, I'm focused on those areas where the number is telling you to color. And I'm not really seeing the picture as a whole. And I was thinking, boy, they dropped the ball on this one. Their color combination just isn't very good. But then when I got to the 14, where it's supposed to be a light green, my color said it was a light green, my color pencil, but it looks yellow. But anyway, when I got to that, I just kind of sat back and looked at my page, and I said, well, you know what? I think it's gonna be okay. So I kept adding, you know, kept coloring and adding the different colors it told me to add. And now that I look at it as a whole picture, and I'm not just focusing on certain points on the page, it's really nice. Even with these colors here, these darker colors, it turned out nice. You know, my thinking is I would have colored this. I don't know if this is like a bird cage or what, but my thinking is I would have colored this bright colors. But then you have all these bright colors over here. If you had bright colors here, it probably would take away from the flowers and the butterfly. So they knew what they were doing. Who am I? Who am I to question their color combination? I think it turned out great. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I think it turned out great in the long run. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. If you do a color by number page for this collab, please be sure to tag me. That is no promise that I will get the notification, because YouTube does crazy things. Sometimes people that don't have, you know, the notification bell clicked on, I have it as no notifications. Sometimes YouTube gives me notifications of their videos. Ones that I do have the bell clicked on, sometimes YouTube don't give me the notifications. It just does what it wants to do. So, if you do a page and I don't comment on your page, come to one of my videos and comment. And one of my latest videos, because I go back for about the next 3 days after doing a video and making sure that I didn't miss any comments, that YouTube didn't miss giving me notifications and all that. So be sure to comment on one of my latest videos and let me know you did a page if I don't comment on your video, because I'd love to see what you do and support you in what you do. Okay, I'm going to let you go for now. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.